Back with another video. This video is for the sign of Aries. I'm on a roll tonight. I got like 4 more signs to do and I'll be done. So trying to get all of them done for all of you guys so you can check out your sign tarot scope for August 2018. But let's get started. Spirit guides, what messages do you have for the sign of Aries for August 2018? Please and thank you. Wait, y'all just have cards popping out already. Literally have cards popping out. Spirit guides, what messages do you have for the sign of Aries for August 2019? Please and thank you. Any messages for the sign of Aries for August 2019, Spirit? Please and thank you. Any more messages for the sign of Aries for August 2019? I got a few cards for you guys. Trying to just get some more. Oh. I might not make this reading too long. Just want to try to get it posted, as well as the other signs. Are there any more messages for the sign of Aries for August 2019? Please and thank you. Yeah, these cards are like, the messages I'm getting so far, they're definitely combining for you, Aries. I want to speak on it in a moment. Okay, so I have a lot of, not a lot, but you have 3 queen cards of 3 suits. You have the Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, Temperance, 3 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, Ace of Swords, 9 of Swords, King of Swords, Judgment card. I just realized you have the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords, so a perfect pair. Both of you are stubborn as hell though. Especially you, Aries. Somebody's really stubborn and they're not willing to either reciprocate the same energy, or they're not willing to go your way, or someone wants you to go their way and you don't want to do it. Things have definitely been rocky between you two and very indecisive. I feel like this is a love reading. And somebody moved away from the situation and let go because they were trying to force things and it just wasn't working out. I feel like it was you, Aries. I feel like you were seeing certain messages on the internet of like certain love readings and stuff, and you were just taking the messages that resonated with you. Well, no, you weren't even taking the messages that resonated with what you're was really going on in your love life with this person. You were taking the messages that you wanted to hear and trying to force them to fit into the picture of the relationship when that wasn't the reality of the situation, and you hurt yourself because you will see it. I feel like a lot of Aries women and men were seeing messages like, "Oh, your love is coming back. Just reach out to your lover after this person told you leave me alone. I don't want to talk to you." And you're trying to force them to fit into this fairy tale like picture, and it's just not working because they don't see a fairy tale ending with you. But for some Aries, you do see a family with this person, a future with this person, or they see it with you. But somebody's not being patient. Somebody's not willing to wait things out. Somebody moved away. Somebody's been very stressed out. And I feel like somebody was trying to hold on to the connection, but they made a decision to walk away because they were tired of forcing things, and they keep trying to reach out to this person. This person literally wants nothing to do with them. So if you have somebody that wants nothing to do with you, stop trying to force them to be with you, because they don't want to be with you. They clear, like, what I'm picking up from these cards, you're trying to force somebody to want you, because at one point they did want you, but you're trying to do the things that you did before to get them hooked on you, and it's not working because they don't want to be with you. I hate to say it, but they don't want anything to do with you, Aries. So if you know somebody doesn't want to be with you, or they've told you, like, look, I don't want to be with you, you're still trying to force them, please stop. That's like crazy behavior. That's what crazy people do. They try to force somebody to want them that doesn't want them. I'm just curious to see what's on the bottom of the deck. Page of Swords. Yeah, the aggressiveness, the anxiousness, the emotions, everything is just so confused. It's like somebody is just trying to force something that doesn't need to be forced. It's so crazy. Like, why are you trying to force this? And with the Ten of Pentacles here, I feel like you definitely have abundance and love coming, but once you let go of what you know is not for you. I feel like some Aries have been married for a long time, and they're trying to force their marriage to withstand the test of time, but the person doesn't want to be with you anymore because you cheated, or you went and had your fun and did what you wanted to do, and now that the people that you were having your fun with don't really want to commit to you, you want to try to come home to like, I feel like I can just picture somebody like sneaking beside their wife or husband at the end of the night after they've gone out and probably had sex with somebody else or went out with their friends, and they're neglecting their marriage, and they just trying to act like they're living a double life. Somebody's living a double life. That's an Aries. Or this could be your partner. But somebody's just being really sneaky. And then when the tables are turned and they get confronted with the truth, they try to act like they're so innocent. Like, oh, why are you accusing me of this? I didn't do that. I would never do this. But they're doing it the entire time behind their partner's back, and that's not fair to them. Somebody's being really sneaky. Like, and I feel like somebody's gone through a lot of reflecting with family situations and marriage, and they don't want to do it anymore. It could be you or the other person that you're dealing with, Aries, the cross watcher. Somebody doesn't want to deal with this drama. It's too much. Everything that's been going on in this marriage or the situation, this family situation, has been stressing them out, and it's just too much. Like, I just feel a lot of tension. It's too much. Like, you're putting yourself through unnecessary drama by trying to force somebody to be with you, or trying to lie to your family or your partner about who you really are or what you're really doing. Just tell the truth, so everybody can be set free. Like, the truth will literally set you free. Just tell the truth. And the Judgment card is coming to knock all this shit out the water. Like, look, like, Spirit is just like, look, you don't want to tell the truth to your wife, to your husband, what you're really doing. When you say you're at work 10 o'clock at night, you don't want to tell the truth to your kids about, or your family, about what's going on in your marriage. You want to try to put people down for their relationship issues when you're really going through something. Okay, we're going to knock all this shit out the way. Bring everything to light, since you try to act like everything's perfect, you know. You didn't want to listen to me. This is what Spirit is saying to you. You didn't want to listen to me when I told you to control your temper, be calm, and I'll work everything out as long as you trust me and have faith and work alongside me. You didn't want to do it, so okay, I'm taking control now. I'm knocking everything down. Spirit's like, I'm gonna have a moment in myself. You know, I'm gonna knock all this shit down and gonna see what the hell happens since you didn't want to listen. So you have abundance and love coming, whether it's new or old, but the thing is, you can't force it, Aries. I was gonna pull a card for your money, and I got the Six of Pentacles. That's a very beautiful card to get as far as money, Aries, for the month of August 2019. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Devil. I feel like some Aries have shopping addictions, drinking addictions, smoking addictions. It's something that you spend your money on, and whatever you're spending your money on, it takes the things that you use your money for take up a lot of your time. So if you're smoking, drinking, going to parties, buying a lot of clothes, it takes up a lot of your time. And this is a very unhealthy habit that's holding you back. Just like the habit of holding on to somebody that you know doesn't want you. Holding on to a situation that isn't going to work out. And you've been up crying about your money and about your love life, but you know you need to let this person go. If they're not showing you at least an inkling of interest in you, leave them alone. And if they're meant to be with you, they will come back, but don't wait on them. Focus on you. Because people always come when you start focusing on yourself. They don't come when you're sitting there crying about them. You realize how when you break up with somebody, or somebody breaks up with you and you want them back, they don't come back when you're still crying about them, because when you're trying to get their attention, they don't want it. But when you start focusing on yourself, that's when it comes. Like, just like when you get a new partner and your ex comes back because you're not worried about them. You attract things when you, that's literally the law of attraction. You attract things when you think about it, let yourself feel the emotions that come with it, or what you desire, what you want, and then you let it go. Literally. You're putting it out to the universe. So Aries, you're not working in the energy of what you want. You're saying that you want your partner to come back to you if they're meant to be with you, but you're still sitting there crying about them. Keep calling their phone 100 times and they sending your ass the voicemail, blocking you, showing up at that job or at home unexpected. Like, stop being a creep. Somebody that's in Aries is being a creep. You need to stop. Really, to be honest, please stop. But yeah, with the money, you have good money coming in. You just have an unhealthy addiction and spending habits that are causing you to lose money, and you need to let them go. I understand you want to live in the moment, you want to have fun, but you can't always live in the moment when you're an adult and you have things to take care of. You can live in the moment after you pay your bills, after you pay your car note, pay your mortgage, pay all that other stuff, okay? That's cool, but right now, it's time to buckle down and be serious and hold on to your money seriously. Because some of you have been stressing about money, but you're going against what you need to do as far as your money. I don't understand it. Y'all crazy. But I still love y'all though. It's okay. But you have beautiful things coming. It's just a lot of drama. Like, you literally, I feel like Aries literally know what this drama is. You just need to clear it out. Literally. Y'all in your head a lot. Get out of your head. Because my head is feeling like clouded right now. Clouded as hell. But that's all, Aries. Just stop being stubborn. Stop trying to force things. Stop trying to force people to want you that don't want you. Because either way, you have somebody who wants to be, like, married to you or have a family union with you eventually or now. You have that coming in, but you're blocking it by trying to force things that are not meant for you. Relationships, jobs, money, everything. Unhealthy spending habits. Stop. Just stop it, please. I beg you, please stop. But that's all I have for y'all. Y'all just need to stop being stubborn, and all the beautiful things will start coming in your life. And you have time to reflect, or you're still reflecting. After you know what you want, go after it. But make sure you're not hurting anybody. Make sure you're not cheating on your partner if you love them, like you say. Because don't do that. That's really, like, wrong. You have somebody waiting for you to get home at night, and you're coming out from staying over some guy or some girl's house. I don't condone that. That's not right. But love you guys, and I'll see you later. Hope you have a nice night.